Hello everybody, my name is Ava from Frostbite, and today we are going to be working on Hot Potato version 2. Let's get started. First we have to create this Java project, since I haven't created it yet, so let's call it Hot Potato V2. Oop, that's a V at sign. Let me just update that. Okay, we need to have it Hot Potato V2. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna add the Java build path of bucket 1.7.2 by clicking on our project, doing properties, then clicking on Java build path, then libraries, and clicking bucket 1.7.2. There'll be a link in the description where to download it. Now we're gonna make a new package. Let's call it me.yourname dot the main package, the plugin, so Hot Potato, all lowercase, and we're going to create a new class called Hot Potato by clicking on the green circle or right-clicking the package, doing new class, etc. So we're going to extend this class by Java plugin so that basically it can be a plugin. Yeah. So I'm just going to make some comments right here just for my organization, since I like organizing stuff. Variables. Okay, so first of all, we're going to make an on enable. You can do control space, and that will bring up a template proposal window. We're going to type in on, then enable, or on E until you can see on enable, and then you click enter, and it should create an on enable. If not, you just do public void on enable, opening brackets, opening parentheses. Yeah, just look at the screen. Now we're gonna make on disable. So let's do on disable, blah blah blah. All right, there we go. So there we go. We have on disable. So now that we have that, we can get started on the game. So let's create a new package, and let's call this package game. And let's create a new class called game inside this package. And so right here in game, let's do private location, and these are locations we're gonna get. Lobby. So we're gonna do lobby spec for spectate and end. Right. Now we're gonna do private location. No, private list. Then inside the greater than symbol, we're going to do location. Then we're going to close it with less than symbol, or other way around. And we're going to do private list, and then we're going to do spawns. There we go. Oh, wait, no, we're going to do spawns, and then we're going to make another location, and we're going to call this power-ups. Alright, there we go. So now let's import these packages by hovering over it and clicking import. You want to always import from bucket with list. Well, you're going to import from util. Okay, we're going to have to downgrade Java since Java's too big for us. So now we have a new game. And so we're going to do a constructor. If you don't know what a constructor is, look at my Java tutorials. Okay, so we're going to do public game. And we're going to do, wait 1 second. Let me comment this. So variables, I'm going to comment there. And above it, I'm going to comment classes. And right under the classes comment, I'm going to do hot potato plugin. That's the plugin that we just created. So now inside the game constructor, we're going to do hot potato plugin. Then inside the constructor, we're going to do this dot plugin equals plugin. If I'm talking too fast, guys, you can just pause the video. It's not that hard. Alright, now that we have this game class, we're going to have to load the location. So we're going to do public void load init. We're just going to do init. Alright? No, let's do, yeah, init. So here what we're going to do is we're going to do how are we going to start this? Okay, let's do this. No, first we need something. Alright, so first, let me create a new incognito window, I guess. Alright, and let's type up bucket. No, I can just do this. Development. Nope, nope. Here, nope. What even is that? Oh, here it is. Configuration API. So basically, we need to copy this so we can make a place where we can hold all of our game data. So first, let's copy the file configuration file here. First, we're gonna have to make a new class. So let's create a new package, and let's call this package handlers. All right. Then create a new class, and let's call this data handler. Yeah, that seems good. Let's put this here, and let's do variables comment. Let's import file configuration. Let's import file too. Alright, very good. Now back here, we have to get the reload custom config method so that we can reload this config that we're creating. And then we need this implementation for getters, so basically that we get the custom config. But then we're going to actually need saving it, since we're going to need to save this custom config. So we have to bring that over. And also we need this save the default config. And so we're going to bring that over too. So now we have everything here. Let's import everything we can. So let's import YML configuration. Let's implement reader. Don't care about that comment there. Wait. Subtitle. Wait a second. Okay. Don't implement reader in yet. Oh yeah, no, you can implement reader. I know it's wrong. Okay, implement reader. Okay, you can implement IO exception. That means they could not find the config. Let's implement import. Why am I saying implement? Okay, so now that we have all that, right above variables, we're gonna make a new comment, and we're gonna call this comment classes. So in classes, we're gonna do hot potato plugin. Alright. Simple. And then we're gonna do public void public data handler. Hot potato plugin. This dot plugin equals plugin inside the configuration, inside the constructor, but we're gonna place this constructor under the variables. So now that we have all this, we can do could I actually make this static? No, let's not do that. Okay, so let's do plugin.getResources. Let's import input stream reader. Then yeah, I thought that looked weird. Wait a second. We found love in a house. Found love. Input stream reader. Then what's this error? I think I imported the wrong thing somewhere. No, not the wrong thing. That's weird. Never came across this before. Wait a second. Let me look in the old hot potato if we have file handler. Of course we do. Let's actually get the old file handler everything. There we go. That's the old file handler. We'll just copy basically everything, but it doesn't have that weird error. Okay, so we're gonna call this, instead of arena, we're gonna call it data and data file. and everywhere where it says arena, we're gonna replace arena with data. Do replace all, but we want all these to be uppercase since we are Java developers and we like to have uppercase letters since we got swag. Reload data. That should do it, right? No, get data here has to be uppercase. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. So now that we have our data handler in our main plugin, wait, how much time do we got? Alright, in our main plugin, we have to finally create a new class. Let's do a private data handler. Then let's call this data handler equals new data handler this. Basically, let's create a new data handler, which we just created, and it's yeah. So we're gonna create a getter and setter by hovering over it and doing create getter and setter. So now in the on enable, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save this default this YML. So we're gonna say saves data dot YML. So right here we're gonna do data handler dot get data dot options dot copy defaults true, and then we're gonna do a data handler dot save data. Actually, we don't need to copy defaults, so let's delete that. No, let's copy defaults. I don't care. But now actually we're gonna want to save some more data. So let's do saves config dot YML. Alright, because we need to save the config.yml. So let's do get config dot get dot options dot copy default. And let's do true. Then let's do save config. Basically, that saves the config.yml. So we have to create both the config.yml and this data.yml. So let's create the config.yml. Config.yml. There we go. Let's create the data.yml. Basically, create a YML by right-clicking your project, doing new, then file, typing in the file name. So now that we have all of that, we are good right now. So we have the data handler. Muy bien. So we're gonna copy this data handler and paste it again inside the handlers, and we're gonna create a new thing called what should we call this? Text handler. Yeah. Basically, this text handler, what we're gonna do is instead of data here, we're gonna have text. Wait, what did I just do? I didn't do anything. LOL. So we're gonna find data and we're gonna place it with text. So let's do that now. All right. So now that we do that, of course, like we did before, we have to make all the T's in the method name uppercase since we are Java developers, not slobs. We like uppercase second word, if that makes any sense. There's data there. Alright, yeah, we did that. So back in the on enable, we're actually going to have to save the text.yml file. So let's do, we actually have to create a new text.yml. We have to create a new text handler. So let's do text handler, private text handler equals new text handler this. Let's create the getter and setter. And then in the on enable, let's do text handler dot get text dot options dot copy defaults, and we're gonna do true. And then we're gonna do text handler dot save data. Basically, the text handler is so later down the road we can actually implement in different languages. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So basically, we created our YMLs. We also started the game class. Not really. So we started our YMLs, and so next episode we're gonna actually save our arenas, and we're gonna load our arenas by making the game class and the game creator class. Blah. Alright, well, that's the episode, everybody. Thanks for watching. My name's Avery from Frostbite.